All right. All right. All right. So we are live right now. And then I will urge you to subscribe to stay connected. Yeah. My name is Director Micky, Ghana's youngest creative director and content creator. It's good to have you on this live. Maybe you may be watching it after the stream, but it is good you are watching this video, because this video is going to tell you a lot that you need to know. Sure. About health training institution application, specifically nursing training colleges. I will try my possible best to do this in English language. Boy, yeah, boy. Just as many of you are requesting it. So let's go have a break, and after that video, I'm going to tell you why I put out that break. Sure. I know there is no sound, don't worry. Yeah. It's because I'm going to use this sound alone. I'm going to actually speak to you, to your understanding very well. So there is no time for me to be adding the sounds to all this. You get me? Yeah. It is good. It is good. Yeah. So that is me at the right side of the screen, Director Micky. Yeah. The face may look familiar. La familiar. It's not easy. And then that is a testimony. Maybe you didn't watch it well, so let's go again. So I was like, nursing school admission made easy with Director Micky. Sure, join our nursing group now. And the number 0553760080 on WhatsApp. So I actually handled this top 15 nursing interview questions and answers by myself, Director Micky, on MMH Ghana. Reach us up to about 32,000 subscribers, and that particular video hit 1,000. That is 126k, which is 126,000. Sure, I mean, can say in 3 years, and there are 313 comments. People are actually blessing me. You have actually made my day. Thanks very much. May Allah richly bless you. Thank you. This and that and that and that and that and that. Enye asem kitwa. Inti shweni so. Na wanka sa after so hweni so we no. And I will say yes. Say Director Micky enye asem kitwa. Enye asem kitwa, sweetheart. Sure. So you just have to listen to me very, very well. What I have to tell you, most especially in this video, because you wouldn't love to miss what I'm about telling you. I mean, none of them at all. Yeah. Enya sem kitwa. Bibi abe fine. Bibi abe kama. So as you watch, you just make sure you subscribe to this channel, nursing training application. Yeah, the nursing honyaman kwa and ebrewo. So you just have to make sure you are going to subscribe. Leave a like. Write down your comment down the comment section. Na bibia anya kama. And this are MYM ina. And the more you watch, you like, na bibiara ekoso kama. And yes, message MYM gra. Sure. And no abusia yebedin komo. Yebehwetwe komo baako mienu miensa. Na bibia etimi aye kama. Ai eguso aye streaming. Director Micky and che mobehuno na ya hyase na ya join in nursing groups ahodo enyina bomu baako na chese esadia ya de hyehyɛ ne bekoso brofo no de mbetwe ansa. And I would love to read something to your hearing. Ebi anu de mu hu e wo screen so, but maybe kan bi bikitu ebi e de akyeremo na mahu the seriousness of ne afiewe yebeba be. This year we are going to be handling a lot of things. Afiewe say ye ni abre papa because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wabe no sadia nani baba ko nursing ho, because in the previous years near Bonachi a man for Bonachi papa said this man won't you alawa, he doesn't pay alawa, and a lot of things. Yes, alawa no ko betwam. Hey, na yen se bebrebe e wo Ghana kroduam hanom say. I think he coming back, it is actually going to help the nursing training applicants. Na afiasa boa eye omwom dida sanity, because say application ko yie na rescue no mu smoothly e boa papa ema mo amu school no mu no mutiminya a lot of advantages e boa more students because so application ko yie na so rescue no mu na woni so yototo na say bia aban ni o ma bi sema o hyehyɛ edi ama eye mo nursing students no amboa mo a ebasa school no na okra o mess up yetu ye ho asi ho se ne tie bia awofo ehwe me nyame nhyira mo a mo chat me ema mo ma ebeji guide no Yakopon enka mo ho papa na afi wonso a onyamba embeje wo guide no ti guide no mu nsem kakra na timi fa bobra timi fa ye won hyehyeye ayembia wa ready to really apply into the health training institutions, any of them in Ghana, with your nursing grades. Any moon say nursing grade I would do wow. My main can say OSHS grades, ebefa. And I say, oh dear, and one is so about. Yeah, be apply forms aba. Director Micky, the patro catcher yang. Na yang go for forms no. Na yintimi huni ebe ya brabo. We just want to apply. I want to try my luck. Because people are applying, because you think apart from applying to a health training institution, you don't have any other thing to do, right? You don't have to go that way. You have to make sure you have the passion for the job, first of all. Secondly, you have to make sure to have the work at heart. There are two different things. Those two things, they are really different, because having the work at heart will help you actually ascertain what I'm about telling you very well. You are going to get the heart to actually come into my DM, get your interview guide right away without hesitating. You have money to get heavy bundles to watch these videos. For how long are you going to keep watching the videos? Whilst people are already in my DM getting a copy of their nursing interview guide, so they can really prepare very well for the task ahead of us this academic year. So I wouldn't waste much of your time. let's head straight, because this episode is going to be long, and you don't know what I might be giving you at the end of this stream. I know a lot of you guys and girls are asleep by now, so you guys, I'm going to be sharing the link into our group soonest. But those of you chatting me, thanks so much. I really appreciate you. Even as I continue with these productions, I'm going to be mentioning your names one after the other, so that you actually get along with a vibe. Maybe a guy basa Director Micky Kede TV CEO, and I'm with me Juan Grosano. I feel nursing, yeah, man, baga wire, sana makano, yeah, yeah, man, baga wire, cra, yasem pitwa. By force, atamfunu pewamum pew, sadia, yebeko nursing training school. Come, na baby, it's me, I fine. Because na saying, you're moving koye, crack. Over check you be share no na nkwala omo apply into the health training institutions no na nkwala omo do so kakra na nso no kakra bi ana benya admission obadwene ho awonti ase da na ba ne sen e ba ne sen ana nkwala bebrebe apply into the health training institution omo ntimi enya admission. Now dream and you know be sa wa hon bo akoye die ana wo ye bi na so I'm here for you. Let me read it loud into your hearing right now. Nehu near echo. The 2025 nursing interview guide by Director Micky. I hear me, because after I tell you a lot of these secrets in your nursing application, starting from your grade requirement and other stuff to be able to say, and in your manuma bakum you are not actually going to be doing well, so well. So when your guide now, because there are lots of vocabularies that you are even not supposed to use in the interview room. There are a lot of things that you need to know. You really need to know them and know their hands down before you try applying. If you don't know those stuff, do not worry your head. For how long are you going to sit on Google researching what I have put together over the past 3 years? And for commenting, I will show a screen so and I buy I won't show any. I'm not dinner. But you can't just wake up one day, start telling people everything about the health training institution. Who is saying? Who's a bit my crime case here? And you're fine. Because this top 15 interview questions and answers is literally everything. Literally, it is literally everything. And people actually watched it. 126K 3 years ago. I just 2024. 2 years ago. People were happy I dedicated my time to do that. But there are changes. There are a lot of new changes about ministry name. Some of them do watch my videos. Yeah. And at the end of the day, they are going to be complaining. No one can't share me. I'm on the vegetable ministry. Actually, I'm say, oh, there is a guy on the internet doing this and that, and we need to change the strategies. How would you know? I don't think you have. And you don't need to hesitate getting your guide, else you are committing yourself. And the guide, a moon send back any tie never too hopeful. Bias na imagine I thank them for investing in Director Micky's nursing interview guide. That is a powerful tool to help you succeed in your nursing school interview. Because over nursing school nankasa na forms no the obeto. Director Micky more anti forms no say bape. I'm going to inform you. Me pe na me my first hand informations about the health training institution forms. Our YouTube ha. Bisobia. Including your mom copy your content, no. Now we are going to stream. And got some to ano dine. Ano dine. So you just have to make sure say bibi biara ebe no obedi achi. So forms ne ba na metia na so say no. Mahama time forms ne you're releasing in temper. And to those of you guys and girls, last year been apply this year you guys are going to be reapplying with Director Micky. You have to make sure you get on your 10 toes. What I say? Quickly, me and get you along with the application processes. No, if you know you have mistakes, I'm going to be addressing them in this live video. Those mistakes can come from your birth certificate, your WASI, and your other documents, probably ID cards. I'm going to be handling that side, but I just want to introduce my interview guide to you so that you don't have to hesitate subscribing to this channel. So once subscribe, I'm into a live no, so may try my money subscribe and send them to us. Sure. If you have a camera, alright, nice one. And to the moon break, you know. Me and I'm down. I know tene. Ya boy nurse for me brave. I'm a big review school. Come. Grace I done. I call her we. I call her Bonnie say. We are going to be handling a lot of things. Near last year, mo seniors no go school muno. Send a school no mutie. Interview experience and how was it? Afe school no programs by Nekoso. Are you going to be reading RGN, that is the Registered General Nursing, or you are going to be reading midwifery, and as a public health nursing, and as a person certificate programs, and as a person in the health training institution? You don't have to be searching to confuse yourself. You just want to become a nurse, right? Either with a degree certification, diploma, or certification. Beautiful. I'm here for you. Yeah, kasa with working experience. I know what you. And then Crawford did one dance here. May your life by this time wada. Moon name me across. Technology ni system na yadi ye juma sisi edi boamo anese for no mesi anu aka said tene anu tene enti mesremo madama mo share me now, because I know after this I'm going to be sharing the links to those in my WhatsApp DM. Currently you see me getting along with you guys and girls. If you already chat me or will be chatting me there, you can leave your comments down the comment section. Now I'm for the seriousness of what I'm doing here. Any joke. It's me and friend what? Say maybe the I don't know. Me and friend was so quick. Maybe be anya come. Director Micky's nursing interview guide, a powerful tool to help you succeed in your nursing school interview. By making this choice, you've taken a bold step towards achieving your goal of becoming a nurse or health practitioner. That is in Ghana, right? And I'll be so going. Over so quick, I'm on it. Me came patron, me brofu. Sadia, me crucial hana na me so kind of system na no thing. Because I know the yen mo imagine be boamo. My wana mo hweme no. Usro interview. Who boy, usro so be iska. And I'm person be boy in iska na dey be guy na be sua na be okay. Ha, and my can't say when is the forms coming and who updating na a book no. Correct. Omo munum de omunim. Omo tobi last year, last 2 years in SING because this one unum mahama ni ministers no onim. Ye be current affairs dey separate near their mamo. Ye be ye omo awie the past questions there ye be mamo tie me. Omo call ye na ekobisa hom. Afi aptitude test, if it be aptitude test in nursing interview. If a program I could read you SHS. And that sub programs no, how do they link into nursing? Questions being and probable say to me ebusao. Ewo honum. Na afi den kra na obeye with your program I could see. I know deni. Me mic na no deni. And you know, that is after getting this copy, you don't have to share it with anyone. That is the trick. If you share it, we are going to be notified because system needs now we are dealing for this particular guide, and after sharing it, and we get notified, you are not going to be getting the rest of the American na any joke and ye joke. Ne boy a 50 Ghana 50. You come grab a copy. You wait. Near add it to the group in due time. Add it to the group in due time. Na feeling na ya can boom. I should share the betterment of our applications through to the interviews, and then we wait for admissions. Efekeke. Menemwa. Enya sem kitwa. Until chat me. Director Micky, over to match me porta mame. Director Micky, how can you help me? Say no one told me guide in the pair. Name who say ma monye a man do draw percentage na bano. A man cry by no more better. Man buy no more better. A man omonye percentage na was a muba sana mo better guide no. Now I met menya kuma padi a video small revealing a little secret ebi obi so one more be when yesika. Alpha method guy no so benya so faso. Yes, we are gradually hitting on this live. You betcha you might be brave by the end of the life because me person to was na program I person question I nursing training school mo no. Unya who understanding. Because some sorry person ko RGN e degree mo school benya etibie na mafa eno anam papa so me nko what's the grades benya or the bachelor me na emunye kra eno nti oso person ye protocol and director Micky will pay any money interview guide the crowd so I so that you get serious at least. Na so koye interview no na fa kakra na se grade no omo check na e manager abone the protocol no sound twefema apeke. You don't just wake up, pay money and then intend to go to school because you've paid money to help you to assist your health training institution application. That is to facilitate. Maybe you don't know how to speak well, but you have the passion for the job. Obia want the ups and downs. I understand. Now sorry ya prekupe ye bedim komone ura ho. Oh, I said me hope me bisa no. Anodding. Your life, everything come on, mama. Why? Nursing admission, it has been made easy with Director Micky. Take it or leave it. Opa and talk guide, no. Opa, hey, Crawford subscribing, Crawford sushi. Kama na saying na obekano. I'm out for bit you. Into me and Francis so kakra. Now they change introduction. Back me miensa. Na me handle me wura baby kakra me kan kakra ma wati menya de no wakono, because these days coming along with ABS kasem, when it comes to these online stars, people don't believe it because scammers all over. We media no so share me say me see ya me best scam won. Many bra brain am the mode yes adio you know. Because me na me need me bo health training institutions applicants. Me na me need ya. Be kakra nya me yadoma me cheche mu ni nyina mu. Na ma mete hanoma me di free MMH Ghana. Na mabua nurse fo no kra no na guide bi asem bi enim. But these days it is not good. What you say? So be ma body to sa. Oh, until by general secretly no one makakra or the quest kakraba. No when you didn't when you just any ye na ma ko interview na ko pass correct din. You know say na can actually din. Ah, where you ben? Oh. This guide will equip you with the strategies, insights, and confidence to stand out in your interview and present yourself as the passionate and capable candidate you are. Remember, preparation is the key to success. And with this resource in hand, those of you who have purchased it, oh, know you. I wish me I don't want to buy. Fine girl. Let your parents chat me before you go steal their money for this guy do. Let the wahala breme, because a lot of parents do chat me after explaining to them. They actually sent me the money with their momo name. Parents, those words I greet you, because they are looking up to their words, or maybe their children's success in the nursing training application. Sure. And that they have no other option than to get this guy, because a very resourceful. Now, just material say, with this resource in hand, you are already ahead of the competition. Listen, me kola and family some na admission na ni so tintano. I just say your other discussions I know about I connect with the spiritualities when it comes to this job. Any a few for be more penese for and so na nursing and so then you say tia kakraka bia and no hon komo beba. Sure. But for now, let's look at the physical aspect, because nyame any other nurse to for near better on your. But then so competition be grand here when you have Director Micky's guide, you are fully ahead. You know, and you know jacket breaker. So you just have to believe in yourself, stay determined, and give this process your all. Give this process your all. Admission process. And you who and can microphone to Jessica. Metro protocol a few ya not in price no. Yes, so of course run and you credit for form. I know your system na no den kasa. You know, na my ratio success kama. Introduction to nursing interview. We want to wrap up quickly because we have up to about few minutes. We person me 1 hour. Obo mo hu wan see ya the movie. In the context of applying to nursing training schools in Ghana, an interview serves as an essential step in the admission process for applicants. This is a moment when the interviewer, typically a faculty member or a panel of the nursing professionals, evaluates the applicant's qualifications, motivations, personal attributes, and suitability for the nursing profession. But you better guide now in our room. And yes, sir, mate, Hannah, me can be beer. And the guide no na sa descriptions weighing our introducing the nursing interview as to how it is. So you're clueless about this whole shit, Grana. You are actually going to understand what I say. That is what make us unique. Director Micky, am I a unique cra? And when you way home, because we help you understand what you're about facing. You don't just go grab a form without understanding. Post D7 it will grade in him. Not grade in baby as D7 is channel. Ain't me my own degree. If ain't me my own mechanic saying diploma. If you D7 womb, but baby a channel. Me match one won't be a sampa. Who bet him their health training institution, bet him their nursing school. And just she. You ever found correct. But I know I just saw a guide, no. I know you. Masra my nyasam ketwa. I know thing. Yeah. And think microphone dia dance gidi. Microphone dia dance gidi. Mr. Director Micky born homodene. O buoni pa. And sembebri. Yamin shrao. Ene mata funti minkunye. Ekenya sa ki abre. Yamin shira. Ene meni pa de for nurse for mo amaboa mo. Nurse for so dem ho fe. Je say afi we menya get dia. Na je se bia e kama. So let's go ahead. Now I need to me introduce the nursing interview. Because and a fairly me applicants in Bebri. They think because they have gotten the guide, they don't need to pay attention to me, my ideas and every other thing. Then they start sharing the guide to their friends. Ningina no ebe send it kama. And ebe hate you. You have to let people also come and be blessed with the secrets. I will be here. I'm a guide. No, let them come and experience that same secret. Get a copy of the guide for themselves, and then they join the group. Then we form a very big team. I handle a decode the ethics and everything in the health training institution application processes. Now my admission is smooth. Else, come and hit it back at you. So you are going to be faster than your shadow. What you mean your shadow the brother? In general, an interview, and I assume I can. Yeah. No. In general, an interview can be defined as a formal, structured conversation between two parties. The interviewer, usually representing the school or institution, and to be brave teacher so you will be representing schools in Ibi and Yakasa Bibri. The interviewee, the applicant. You are an interviewee. Yes, those applicants. Yeah. So the interviewer asks a series of questions designed to assess the applicant's background, behavior, knowledge, attitudes, and moral character. These responses from you, the applicant, know, help the institution to gauge the potential and readiness of the applicant to join their nursing program. So you might be doing protocol, but after they assess your background, behavior, your knowledge in this whole thing, attitude and moral character, bia oba me die man say Director Micky. Oh, madam, ni na ehwe. What you say? Now our responses are what be man no. They see. One bibia said no. This lady you gauge no share no. The potentials no, any readiness no of this particular lady applicant. Though she's beautiful and she looks like a nurse, she's not going to join our nursing program. So I know because right after graduating you have a job at hand and you are not ready when it comes to your attitudes, your moral character, your knowledge, your behavior. Now what say bibia? I say everything. Sure. So the purpose of the interview for nursing training applicants in Ghana is to ensure that the individual is not only academically qualified, but also emotionally, mentally, and socially fit for the demanding work in the healthcare field. It's as simple as that. So unum say unyanye ready when it comes to the health care in the field in the mua. Ebia enye sebi wadisua bi nkoa. Aha. Ningina ebetimi hawadwin. Because we are looking at the emotional, mental, and the social welfare, social well-being. Yes, another thing. Obeji guide, no better to kind the way we are going to understand why we are selling this. Another thing, 2023, 2022, 2021. My father called outside. Now 24 in Yasam Kutwa. Nurse for no a secret na obi ko nursing training school. I no make control say Sebi ko search YouTube. Ansan wo hu say Director Micky bi ebo nurse for. And now system ani pay use o Ghana ha bibia ba be IT. You are there. You don't want to invest in your career. Opeso ye ndomi ana wakoto toniema. Wakoto niema ba be ko na esia enioma obeto to no before se forms be bakra no enke nye bi new ke hu books by way Director Micky. They say a e-book 18 good pages when you know wom ano deni. So it provides the interview panel, that is the interview no, with insight into whether the applicant has the right motivations, number one, values and attitudes to succeed in nursing training and the profession. You see this. So when you make a turn, there are some keywords. So ultimately pinpoint them out. You are going to know what to say in your interview room, that you don't even need a protocol. I know a thing. Oh, which part of I know a thing don't you understand? Now you are telling me that you don't understand tree. This my guys and girls I know thing that you have to understand. I know thing. Sure. Easy. Hey, you wake up one day, you don't understand tree, I think I know the instrument as you, Director Micky. And then I'll train. Come get a copy of your nursing interview guide, which entails a lot. So let me read it out, even as the animation plays. Sure. So for many applicants in Ghana, the nursing admission interview is a significant moment, especially since it may be their first time attending an interview. This can, I won't say, Mammy Fancy, when I'm in sure. Nentia, I'm a many being in no. It's not about your money, even though the money counts. Because me venture no kure woman no. But ye muntina me hwehwe wonko interview bi ada. Ade asimi nim. Mudi adwuma ne na nye joke ade ne wa ha no. Wonkola na mabana especially mo amu 2024 mo SHS 23 24 for no crowd here. Afi we new government abawo. We nye free SHS na mo koye no na mo de ba be we wa ha o. Wan sua de wa ha no ma oba ehio. Brofu also can kola brofu bia o to gain admission. Share. Amuda moment in eko. I know ya din on my way mu say no. You busa question back me room yan sana so when hu ne ka. Mo nurse for no kramado so. Enti mo nye steady. Na mo ti na make no na mo follow me ye. Na mo meje mo guide na mo nsunya. From be background na wo kra why ready for interview did that. Into wow, wouldn't say the one crowd grade no social money for. You don't have to go and mess things up. I will be a fill forms no. forms no I was so kwa filia just say I feel me feel forms sama mo me and me feel mo forms oje me guide ni bia me feel forms sama fufu mo kwa cafe anyway omoje mo say me and me feel it to avoid mistakes me feel many. We have the best internet services. Live, we're saying a damn smooth. You need to be any competition because you have our own location. No internet na no thing. Me am a fail form no matter what difference. Maybe I must send you the PDF file of form na me fill them out. All you need to get me is a passport picture. I will try. Now would you send me WhatsApp? Keke. I will just be white background. I will try. Come on. Oh, you just have to make sure say wason apie kama ning na metre be live be live we no introduction to this live no I don't have to come and be teaching you a lot of things. I think you started live no into one cast live no now we share the and now I say actually now be here. Next time that we go on live, I'm going to be putting out on this YouTube platform. Say Director Micky will be live on ABA every Friday, and I say ABA date beba no maybe call live be to one why ready no share no wait here follow me ye. Cause say live no be you don't just come and be skipping the videos, be pushing it forward. Baby, I make guidance. I'm now pushing it forward. How would you get this side America? Into we may introduction na maybe no make be any swatch. Na mo hu say baby akwa fill form kra no. Sa anko yi a utimi di line so che. E wo portal anim. Oh, mo nkola na mo ba na ya kan bibia mo boy so sen me. O mo ska sen me. Nti mo won tell me America. Ba mbati ase. Very soon. Nti no monhwe na bibia anya kama bye ya beto aso quick egusu ko yanim anu odene she anu odene nti ode monhwe animation e kakra na mo make sure some baba be fam guide no na bibia kama na menya nti yese mo maya no mo bebre stubborn mo ma me no eka bibia mo nti mi fa sa amba na asin o ba shi mi fa sa de ni ba na asin pa cho Director Micky so o parent bi e don hon kransem breme na obey on how long na minyanente ya o form felene nyoma ebe koso ni ade nyina no ansha na menfiu eno no hwe na ama nkwa ba ne se ebia ade ameye no ana meye den mama afia there be antisa Biabe kama. Sure. Timon kwasu na mon stream. Biabe fine. Nice one. So I'm back from the commercial break. I'm back from the commercial break. This is beautiful. Na abusia enkomo hwehwe aye twetwe na yedi ade FI health training institution hu bebre omo ntiase ankasa na meye ne se me boa nurse for emomo ko nursing training school So when we say form 2025 from Kwadia, you have to make sure you do that with me, Director Micky, Ghana's youngest creative director and content creator. Easy. Yeah. If you are back, come on. And you know, Miss Ramo, Mummy and try and come on here training so. And you know, say for many applicants in Ghana, the nursing admission interview is a significant moment, especially since it may be their first time attending an interview. Sure. So how them this can make the process daunting. What do you say? You can't daunting now. What do you say? Oh, na mama oko Google. No wako search it. Say baby. Daunting DAUNTING na. I say. Many applicants fear the possibility of failure and may worry about whether they have adequately prepared or whether they are able to effectively communicate their passion for nursing. And this Hano, so we reading now and call Chibaka. My English teacher or chairman the organizer, so you good say I was a man who say the process can be disturbing. I don't think no tough what I say. You know me. So however, the interview does not just test academic knowledge or professional skills. It also assesses communication abilities because nurse for mokasa bebrensun kasa emotional intelligence and ethical standards. So bampa entity papa ni na be check e interview room ho. I don't know, e be check dressing, nyoma bebre, he say dressing has some qualities that are vital in nursing practice. The nature of the interview questions can be tough, often asking the applicants to discuss their personal experiences, views on health-related issues, moral stances, and how they handle various scenarios in healthcare settings. Another thing. So before we get into this fully, now we'll be understanding as to how you have to come and get the guide. You have to, number one, understand the nursing profession. And what you say? What's your YouTube? I'm one for can be actual, but be sure to have a clear understanding of the nursing profession and why you want to pursue it. Be prepared to explain your motivation for wanting to become a nurse. The interviewer will want to know if you are passionate about helping people. Number one tip. Helping people should be the first most agenda. Because like a scam they are sebi dedicated to improving healthcare and whether you have a genuine desire to contribute to the community. Number one. Also, you have to know your requirements. That's number two. Understand the specific requirements for admission into nursing training schools in Ghana. This includes the academic qualifications, physical and emotional fitness. Because sebi remember what you make sure you need back because you check your fitness na sanya sa dia okra bit me pia obi wo hwe mu a emergency ward e bia sebi where the dem bi ni na check because our form nim ni na form ne ba me be a sample of a form na ma chechire mu nyina mu live mu kama na show screen so na wo hwe enya sam ketwa wo sweetheart share I know the no say and any other criteria outlined by the Ministry of Health MOH or the individual health training institution like the HTI. Make sure your background aligns with this requirement very, very well. Another Also, you have to anticipate common interview questions. Those common interview questions, and I'm the top 15 a call viral. As a son, they say the more in depth asking you guys and girls some rhetorical questions. Be I know dinners, what dream on bra. The same question, yes, me trashy. And I'm a list or guide you might have to come get it. And some questions may be predictable. For example, an interviewer might ask about your personal strengths and weaknesses, how you handle stressful situations, why you want to study nursing, or why you believe you would be a good fit for the program. Practicing your answers to these type of questions can boost your confidence. That is exactly what we do in the group. We don't teach dito because ubekono abia na school yakwasa sano with those questions. We help you build your confidence. Friends, a lot of applicants. Abia tamale abia mesme for okay. And we can actually link up normal form numbers, normal chat to DM. Normal, okay. And we can go to the interview together. And also, I want us to be friends and send me pressure. Meeting people in that group, you have to get a guide before, because that is what we study there. Be question one. Will be question one already. Question 2 will be question 2 already, because you can't just wake up one day and tell me all you know is that you want to go to nursing training school. I will name the okwakoye. I'm not doing. I'm taking a commercial break. When I come back, I'm going to end it. Na just say maybe me I kama macho ne wasa wuye. Any preparations that you have to do with us. Na maybe I kama. The break is going to be a little bit sound and that's here. Because me person tobo now feel any ye na huni eko. Me da wasi bibri. Anodion. So that is that. I pick it off. Near Gia Homeka cry. Hey, I am baby. And you almost can commercial break and no one saw maybe. That is it. So, in short, me babe Andy me live no come because I was targeting 1 hour. They are hating so. With these tips, I made yamma any Ukraine media show as to you coming to get the guide na ye movie together no I think say we are good to go. We are good. Sure, we are good to go.
So that is that.
Nah, I know. I mean, you sound from what I say. Now we be so come. I'm monitoring the live as well. So sorry for the inconveniences and other disturbances. But that's nice. So, Abusia, Bia, was skip video and I watch me abepim now. Nursing home at the house, I know what in because Oba nipa Nyankopon so hwa komam nti na wose wutimi yeden wadwin ye number 1 enye obi ana me yechinyifo ana me so obi abaye nurse ni and me commercial break no one can crofo no comment no ebi be wie school that is 3 years ago ebi ba be wie na se say Ghana mra no so di agro wasi when I was wasi hu video how to pass wasi we interview I exam straight because there are lots of the questions you are going to be answering them on paper and that makes it examination. And the mesrem pamcho mesrem men pese ochine bi no na umbekwa ko hu se Director Micky Muhammad ebuamo no afi akwa bibio nti me putting it together. I'm a friend nursing interview guide. Even though I'll be coming here be teaching you some few tips that you need to know about your application, that it's cool. But when it comes to the interview, I can't be teaching you everything. It is very wrong. Until I put together that guide, send me maybe I me team kakra so Director Micky real. I'm pamato guide ni all kind in our guide name. Into more emoji dia monim say making in our guide. You can comment down the comment section. Na efe. And this we bet na fie no all kind of pet unim ni all cancel. Oh eba sa ya. Nti no. Masrama guide ne de ne bonya din soft copy. Ani aye no mo amose mo voter me ha meto na so minisika kachro ma me say one book be we internet so was auto. If a nursing training school now person kono no obeti me pashe me manehwe me videos no me page na ya to ye boaye eni embre ayenya e de yes adwuma we o ma me di mirika obema of 70 Ghana class of a send me na wa fa 20 na didi over 20 didi we pay fast sadia ekwan mu ada ho quick na wait me anya nkwan 50 na send man fast cra no waje guide na wa start sua in the group no be ready say me the mo kumu me ka question 5 we will be a good cra na sadia we memorize no now the who answers what you think, even though my memo example of how my questions and answers goes like Rebecca say live in just akwa we watch that can be bia or some more feeling the steez. Now what we are about doing, if I'm able to stay here 1 hour for you guys and girls, you should share. Maybe a bit more. What are your hobbies? And quickly in my spare time I enjoy volunteering at a local community health clinics. How just here? Reading books on healthcare, especially Director Micky's nursing interview guide. I know what to. Oh, now they're not be more say, hey, I call you Director Micky. Okay, internet guy, okay. Shame. Because me pay and I'm here healthcare books, especially into health training institutions. I not think okay. That's easy. Any application here into woman who say yeah, share. And engaging in outdoor activities like walking and football. I also enjoy spending time with my family and friends. as they help me stay grounded and motivated. Oh, into one sorry, Procopen can say, what are your hobbies? Football. Adenya, what are your hobbies? Watching a movie. Hey, an episode very nice in it. It's all over frame. In my spare time, I enjoy volunteering at a community health or active volunteering. No, I check cafe. Maybe I love spending time at the local community health clinic. So because of the passion I have for the job, and I read more about healthcare in my leisure time. Fast. Me my insights, me how to answer them. And you can easily reflect on my answers. Questions and answers. Listen to me. Your mouth answer was here correct. Omo magic guy no we aware. What are your personal weaknesses? And who answers bear 4? But me the back open it was here. Send me so ba. Na some show ye no who so won share guide no. This detailed one we say no. I'm going to be adding a lot of tips. Secret tips. Man will look like a nurse. Straightforward. After getting the guide near joining group now, people from my nurse. Because I remember what you address it and put yourself up in the community. No. And yes, I'm getting yeah, no. Yeah, building as if any joke. And to know what are your personal weaknesses to be answer net. Another question. Or say, are you satisfied with how this system works in our country? This system being Obeka se twene Jonas system no engagement is our system no. The system is not working in Ghana. 24/7 abroche de adwuma. We also okase this system there is something already on the table you guys are discussing. This takes a creative director to put out this question, because this question is actually going to come into your interview and you wouldn't know how to answer it. You have to rush into my DM, get the guide, and check number 7 of the questions and answers. One of the number of questions I'm going to put out there, so that at least when you come across any, you have few understandings on the answers, so that you can actually grab the interviewer's ideas, into fixing your answers. Because the moment of hitting on some keywords, you are going to grab their attention, unless you don't pay attention. Because I'm going to make you attentive by collecting your 50 Ghana. After taking that 50 cedis from you, and you send it to a number that after you chat me, I'll give to you, and you give me a screenshot. You are actually going to be so serious looking for the guide to go through, and that's the attention. That is all I need. I'm serious about this one, and this I'm going to give you the answer, so that you don't see me as a bad person trying to get money from you. And why don't you want to also give me money? So while the mechanic, so I used to with this system, who say no, there is something. This, what is this? This you can ask the person. Or say, we own the aircraft. The system, that is the healthcare system. Because you want to become a health practitioner. You don't just want to come into their school to learn. And even the school is under Ministry of Health. So it's about health. You should know. You should know this by now. Yes, you don't know. Because you can't be kolana so tene. Director Micky me na me down. Catch your mama say me a fine gentleman. Hey, me pege o. I know the. I know. Sure. So have you done that screen so now here no? a blow simple 126k views in 3 years. YouTube crowd almost 3 years, maybe 2 years, because I do enjoy. Unum say nkrofo feel e crack enye bi ni. But my answer no, now the attitude because this system no dey confuse nkrofo. All my other questions I was say. More thing. Sure. Easy. So I'm reading from the screen. That's why I've been doing this. Yeah. Are you satisfied with how this system works in our country? That is Ghana here. Because you want to become the health practitioner in Ghana to help this country. But people, after completing the health training institution, they try to go outside. I'm going to Ghana for here nurse for. Now say na na asa do so amaye na ne adwendwen ho. Yeah, mama friends kwan no muntu kwan bi. Na no thing no ha. Kroma no din. Sure. So the answer goes like this: when the chow for streaming up to this side of the video, trying as much as possible to actually walk down the line with me to this no. Why ya didn't know? I'm the way chow. Babaji guide no na tie to so no. Na fine. Na So while the healthcare system in Ghana has made significant progress, there are still areas that need improvement. So because you know the system in Ghana doesn't work. You go to some hospital and somebody is sleeping on the floor. I think the government needs to do better. And I know you. So you just have to make sure say obeka sem papa kakra. As a papa kakra obeka listen. Obeka say why the healthcare system in Ghana has made significant progress. Because is sir. When I'm who say easy. Sure. Easy cry. So you have to make sure say we bomb ambaso kakra. At least there is a progress. Now we like I say there are still areas that need improvement, such as the accessibility to healthcare in rural areas and the availability of resources in some healthcare facilities. I am hopeful that by becoming a nurse, I can contribute to improving the system and ensuring more people receive quality healthcare. Ti answer ne biem. Director Micky, me pe unyo biya habiem obenya ho time sim. Are you satisfied with how this system works in our country? Oh, you're satisfied ankasa with Ghana healthcare. This system no and person chiro. Opeso bisa say ayembia. Say me hwa yale fo okrum ha. Now you training nurse for mombe nurse for any the facilities no any system, the whole system of the ministry no. How do you see it? No, the amount of power. Oh, please, wow, be with me because we no, me no, my breaking it down at the amount. Oh, you know, also put yourself in a way as a one answer question. And yes, we want to where did it do? Please, the healthcare system in Ghana has made significant progress. Sure. But I think there are still areas. Also, doing your machine. Into after getting my guide, you know, you handle questions. No, back group no more. Hey, now better guide keke sadie. Ultimate to guide. Me timu kwa kikame. Ultimate to guide. Nesa keke sanko. Debbie. Me do back group. Unless you don't want to join, people join and they leave. Me family. Because this question, it can worry you in the interview room, and they will know that you don't know anything about healthcare. And why do you have to bother yourself to come and study? I know marketing KTB. Me person me can't secret me pre more. But we are say the system has made healthcare system. Nti my country say, are you satisfied with the healthcare system? How the healthcare system works in our country? No. Or we shall say, are you satisfied with how this system works in our country? And my answer, I'm showing you that it is the healthcare system. And I'm sure and make sure say there is something already on the table, and that is the healthcare. Because me and a book when we compile here, and I know say the questions, my any trick. I send you on bisa interview room, and you be question dito. And yeah, maybe they better 1 hour hana because I secret natural. My questions dito. We busa pepe because we no say we bisa question kwa bia so bi. Aje ne oba betwere. Nti member you guide now that now on. What you say? Nti no. Oh yeah, I say those areas that needs to be improved, but there are some areas that but I think mani who say one name the oka. But I think there are still areas that need improvement, such as resources in kind of saying some healthcare facilities. But to say I want money at this. What you say? Na ebi so honoma rural areas no availability to healthcare, no accessibility, and what thing. Yeah, no bread. But you can contribute when you become a nurse. No, what was said the free homes. I question no one thing. Need to go giddy one watch it. Nina plans the answer questions. I'm a bahono actually. And no me farm realm. Your nursing interview series and casa. You call live. I hear any power 1,000 to watch us. And just say you be trapped near posty, and so your bread. How can I be editing this 1 hour video, waiting for it to render before I post? But live now you be out to make us man no hwehwe mu ne den kra na kan hu se long streaming into no medem besi wa ai na must subscribe to the channel, must share to your Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups. So this is the good news, that if you really want to apply into any health training institution in Ghana, that is the training colleges, universities, being it private or public, there is a guy who helps on the internet, YouTube, Director Micky. And he'll go all his way out to help every applicant who wants to apply to take good care of patients in the hospital. Ebimo eko you has ebimo ko way they buy the guide, because you may go there and meet some questions that need answers, accurate answers from someone who is dreaming to become a dreamer of a health practitioner. You don't want to come and be telling us stories about wahala, blah, 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 references. And then I'll catch them, no. Yeah, I mean, passive interview. It is not done anywhere. So please, make sure you join Director Micky's group right away, 0553 760080. Let me put that number on the screen. I think it's already there. And, overshare me promo, no, so no. And that's so come. I will be ending the live without showing my face again, and with this animation on the screen. No, that is what I'm using to end the live. You have to subscribe to stay connected to this nursing training application channel, and that I'll be bringing a lot of exclusive updates. Updates about one way to make an admission into the health training institution easily, that you're going to pass your nursing interview successfully. Now then I will say na metro schools are over schools now over no with my admission Nina investment, and you go buying nursing forms 2-3. That is, we are 200 cities right now. You are going to be spending up to about 600 cities, instead of you to invest 50 cities into that. For someone who is willing to help you, I will speak with you on a phone call after buying the guide. I'm going to be available for you when it comes to chat, voice notes, and the rest, so that you're actually going to believe that this is Director Micky before you make any payment. You do menye scammer social media no so yaje ho trainer. If you want protocol, we can also do that for you. Maybe check your grade, you check your grade, na se protocol no e be go through e be catch ro ya me musical break protocol e bit me fail you. So I'll thank you for your time with me on this live session, and then I'll promise you that I'll be coming more often to bless you with a few nursing interview tips, nursing application tips. Sorry, when we reach the time that we're going to be handling the nursing interview, it's actually going to be like an interview series. We will come and be handling interview preparations, what you need to do, the do's and the don'ts. Yeah, let me put it that way. Right there, brofo. Director Micky, I know what you. So that is that for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall meet in the next video, possibly handling a lot of things that you need to know about the forms, the arrival of the forms. When is the nursing training forms arriving? 2025-26 academic year. And how is the application going to go? Is a certificate program going to be allowed in this year's application, or it's actually going to be the diploma and the degree alone? Are we going to have some issues when it comes to the application through to the interview and the administrations? Baby, come on. You better handle everything and the things you need to know. Do you have some mistakes in your documents? I mean, the application documents. How do you fix them before the time is due for the application? Do I have a plug who helps in fixing those stuff, or I'm just addressing the problems? Yes, I do have a plug. You have to buy the interview guide before we can help you with everything that has to do with your nursing training application. You have to patronize with us so that we can trust you. That is the first thing first. Sure, so this is the Director Micky speaking behind the microphone. Myself, my picture, and the bedaho, and the nyoma, my diabo and crofopeng, and the go on. That is my number, the 0553760080. Or chat me WhatsApp. No watch them say you want the guide, and you want to be added to the group as well. After getting the guide, I'll tell you to wait. Maybe some time I'll have a guide. Now the group is ready. I'm going to be adding you straightforward, okay? So don't worry. Director Micky has everything under control. Our application through to your admission is going to be XXX. I wish you all the best, and I pray say will be understanding the worth of helping humanity. That's the service to the humanity, the Ministry of Health, you know. Slogan, nurse for slogan, service to humanity. I greet all my nurse friends and the applicants. I'm a family and some we boom school when you admission the previous years and this preceding years, you know. They are normal guaquemo papa. I babuamo. You cannot skip it. So skip ya ne wow because I don't see why you have to give up. Do you know when we started this media thing that we are still on our feet? Yeah, without any special resource. Huh? Because we encounter a lot of problems. And on sharing heading internet is so. Sounds will also go through a lot of problems. Then crunch just a woman say you still have life. And you're watching Director Micky, you have the passion to apply into the health training institutions again. But you are doubting. Are you doubting God, or you are doubting yourself, or you are doubting me? Do you know there are people in my DM asking about a guide, even though they applied 3 years ago? Because they think there is a new government now. They could try their luck. Who knows? And you know, I mean, I don't see anything wrong in someone reapplying, because that shows you have the energy. And you know what? Reapplication gives you upper hand. I will not talk about this too much, but if you are an interviewer and a person comes right now that I have applied severally into your health training institution, hoping that one day I could gain admission so I could come and train myself or come and study hard so I could help others who go into difficult situations with their health. Now, before cross questions, never know the way mama. So, for how long did you apply? Now, catch on so twice. This is the third time, and I'm not giving up anytime soon because I really want to study in your school, and that I know that you have raised a lot of health practitioners in the country. What is avoiding you guys from accepting me here? Is there something wrong with my grades or my attitude? Oh, was I feel and cry mobile? Mama Moninya Dianese for Kola. Namun Kramujidemo. Namu who's a director Micky. I'm going to give you guys the kind of energy you need in your nursing training application. Otherwise, you are going to flop because you are clueless about the whole thing. We so right interview room on my send away heavy and baby some questions. A bit maybe some question be cry and find and make home. Some questioning I want. Ain't there was some with my money that one I'm only a life ye. But you guys now are joining group no. 1 hour 21 minutes and we're good. We are going to end this live session here and we shall see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Or subscribe and watch the amount group Bia Woman WhatsApp. Group Bia Woman WhatsApp. Group Bia Woman WhatsApp. Group Bia best search your Facebook Fatum. Link in the Fatum live. Na mama phone who share status. Nursing training application made easy. Director Micky.